Okay, good evening all. This is a recap of trades I made on Friday, January 7th. Haven't posted a video in a while. Hope your holidays were good. I took a little sabbatical. Last week I got a little butt hurt in one trade, thinking, of course, in the end you get the end of the year at a good note. Didn't work that way. And of course Monday I didn't trade. Tuesday had a little small loss. But the rest of the week was all green. I just didn't make any videos, didn't feel like messing with it. Videos, like I say, aren't as important to me as what I'm learning. Even if I have videos and I don't post it, it's what I'm learning from them, as well as watching other people. Okay, originally it was going to be $75 in 3 trades, which was 1 trade too many. This right here is my thumbnail that I have. This is my 1 trade too many, my 3rd trade of the day. But as you can see from the time, I actually walked away instead of feeling like I had to trade, had to get that next trade, had to keep making money. That's the biggest lesson I learned, especially if I have a loser. And the one lesson I did then, at least on Friday, so I walked away. This right here is the thumbnail I had made up to use, that I was going to put into this video, and it was it. 3 trades, and I was done. I know it doesn't look like much, but here they are. There was my lesson right there. I had 176 bucks. I should have stopped, plus a little hesitation on some trades. Not much, not like some, but I'm not in competition with anybody else or trying to prove anything to any other novice traders out there that, hey, I'm better than others. It's not it, because I guarantee you there's losses people have had, myself included, that I'd rather not admit. Of course, I'm sure not going to put a video out on that, at least not at this point. Instead, I'm trading 1 contract. I'm proving that money can be made using less. One thing about a trading account, you don't have to have 100 grand or whatever it is. I mean, it helps. It helps if you're doing certain option strategies and playing big numbers, of course, if you know what you're doing. But the big thing is, can you make it work on a low score, on a low scale? It's 300 bucks a day. You know, my last job, I made under $400 a day, actually under $350 a day, and that was full-time work, 5 days a week, not including any overtime if there's any, and that's 52 weeks a year with 2 weeks of vacation after many years, and that's another story. So okay, there was this here was how I was going to have my video for the day, but then I got that last trade and I said, okay, I need to walk away. I came back about half an hour later, and here's where I was. I'm kind of doing this, so there is a video, promise that. $230. I made a few more trades. Here was my last trade in that last thumbnail. I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more trades, and I think I had a couple more after that. 9 trades, maybe 10 trades in the day, but it's no big deal. It wasn't really over trading. It was just watching and waiting like a sniper in the bushes looking for either a deer or a foreign entity you weren't happy with. We'll just say it like that. $230. I was going to call it here again, but instead I ended up doing this. I waited till the end of the day, and actually I got a couple more trades. No, I didn't say 9 trades, but that right there was the lesson, not over trading. Okay, having said all that, let's see, where is it? Let's get into it. I had Roku and Tesla all queued up here. Roku at the moment, Thinkorswim going off on SPY, Qs, Roku, and Tesla, which oddly in all that was not one of them that went off. If you saw that Roku, it had a very long candle heading down quick. This is one thing weird about interactive brokers, that it's going down but it's green, or it goes up and it's still red. So go figure. This video is only going to show the 3 trades, but what I'm showing here And I will pull in another one, which I don't have my Thinkorswim charts up, but it's a Yahoo Finance. But I'll give you an idea about when and where I traded at for the other trades. This is a trend, and it's been trending. The trend is down. If no one's catching that, well, you're moving the wrong way. My losing trade was a call. I took the 1080 calls, and if I wouldn't have hesitated at the breakout of that break on the open to the high side, I might have grabbed a couple $100 with just one trade. But instead, no. Okay, I'm in this one. This one here, it's not a long trade. But I get into it. It's a breakout.
Order cancelled.
After what happened last week on the 28th, I kind of lost more than I like to lose. But having said that, every day is a lesson. To the upside or the downside. The question is, which one is it going to be? Biggest thing is over trading. Or trading against a trend. Or just not trading the first week of the year or the last week of the year. It kind of, another friend of mine who trades, he made some good money last week on Roku and Facebook puts. Really good money. This week, talking to him, he said, had a little trouble. I'm never going to trade that first week of the year. Well, you know, believe me, I know what he's thinking and I know why he's saying it. And it's just a matter of quality, the quality of the trade instead of trying to go out and make it happen.
Order filled.
Okay, there's my first trade. Nice and easy. I edited a lot of this video. What you're seeing is not me. It's the cursor that's moving around there is the one from the actual video. Again, this is a recap. Trading Tesla. And again, while we're waiting, I hope you had a good New Year. Ours was pretty nice. We, what did we do? Actually went down to the beach. Surfside around, if you know where Galveston, Texas is, south of there. Very nice day. A little overcast, but very nice day. Warm temperatures. A bocce ball or bocce ball. B-O-C-C-E ball.
Order filled.
Okay, my next trade, anticipating the break of that flag there. Actually not a bad trade considering one contract. Of course, if I'm playing 5 contracts or 3 contracts, it'd be more money. But I'm proving something here. Also, I'm proving that I don't have to make videos every day. I think it was
order filled.
Early December or November, I made a video every day, and it was great. Of course, they were all winners. And the weeks before and after. Okay, here again. At this point, I'm thinking maybe I need to stop. Got my 2 trades. It's only a few minutes into the day. So here again, I'm watching this, and I didn't break out from here. I will move my cursor. Right in here is the high. And whenever it breaks out of the high there, which you'll see in the next trade, I could have gotten in around $10. There we are. This candle right here, I could have taken and gotten in. Well, can't. I'd have to back up. But right in here and go through a wiggle, it would have been about $10. But this is a losing trade, and it's a little long here. I might just fast forward it a few seconds, like 30. Do that right there. Save us some time. Don't need to watch the paint drying. Okay, I'm looking at this thing, and another thing about trading low numbers, you can look at it and decide how much loss. Like right now you see 161 bucks. Well, imagine 5. That's about 800 bucks in a very short period of time. So again, take note. There's lessons here for novices and for those who aren't. Playing bigger numbers, you do get bigger profits, but you'll get a lot bigger losses. Okay, I'm in at 12.11. I'm down to 38 bucks. I'm thinking maybe I'm really, what was I, $99? I'm really $76. No, that's right, 176. I'm really hoping I don't go into red at this point. If I sell now, yeah, heck, what am I going to have? So right there, I'm out. 75 bucks. This is where the end of this video is going to be coming. Well, not this video. Yeah, I guess still got a minute 16. But looking at that, I get in at almost the absolute high a day. And then this thing proceeds to start dropping down to what the real trend is. I got the downward trend off the open. Then it rises up here. What's funny is it comes to this like 1080 level right about here, and that is 1075 is a very strong level, and that is where the breakout high was. So again, right in there, if I could have handled that, 76 to 80, that's 4 points, or a minimum 2 points if you react enough and react correctly. Well, anyway, where's the other thing I want to pull up? I just want to show, and I'm sure everybody already knows from watching the day. Okay, right there. Here's the day, Friday. Get this downward trend and see these little gaps. I really hate Yahoo Finance, but again, don't have my Thinkorswim up. Nice little trend down. Here's that, and then of course here's where it came up. It's kind of a fake breakout right there, barely, and then right here, and of course, guess where I get in? Right about here on this candle. What is that? 10 to 55. Yeah, I actually get in on a 10 to 50. I see these candles suck, but right in here, and that. So right here, it proceeds to drop down, down, down. Well, I get in some of this here because where are my times? Like at 9:30, which is 10:30 on this chart, Eastern. Like you start getting some of these quick trades as they kind of run down. Just quick scalps, watching the tape, watching everything going on. Down, down, down we go. Here it is. Now, just imagine if you're holding. Imagine if you're holding a 1010 put, or even better yet, you kind of grab a 1050 put. You're holding it all the way down to 1010. That's 40 points. You're talking a lot of money, especially when you think the delta starts increasing. Okay, my other points, my other trades at the end of the day, let's see, 13 to 15. That's in the last. That's 1:30 my time, 2:30. So here's my next. That really doesn't seem right. 10. This hour kind of messes me up. So anyway, right here, coming down, get it in. I wish I could show you the actual trades I made, but again, here's my thumbnail. But to give you an idea of the day and how it went, this trend was down, and we may not be done. Look at the pre-market all the way up to Friday night, whenever they finally close it out. But anyway, not much of a video, little out of practice. Had a really nice end of the year outside of a butt hurt on the 28th. That was the 28th, right? Yeah, that's when I did it. I pretty much didn't trade the rest of the year. Enough's enough. You have to know when to say stop. Over trading right here, I was trying to force something, thinking, oh, hey, it went the other direction. It's got to go high. Another thing I've been kind of playing with, which I don't have a good example, is Fibonacci. But that'll be for another video coming. Hope you have a good weekend. Hope your new year was good. Stay safe. Trade smart. I keep telling myself that. Anyway, it is Saturday night, and it's Saturday night in the Houston area, the Gulf Coast. 7:39 p.m. My wife's outside tapping her toes saying, you should be in here with me and do that some other time. But I love her to death, and she still knows me and understands me and loves me, and that's a big deal. Hope you have the same. Have a good evening. Till the next time.